Hey, it's Jim Halterman from TV Guide Magazine, a TV insider. I'm here to talk with Henry Winkler. Henry, how are you?
It is the Jim Halterman, and I am fine.
So if you're not teaching anymore, are you gonna go back to performing or?
My career is shit, Barry. You know that.
I feel like we're seeing Gene Cousineau like we've never seen him before because he's been pushed to this place that we haven't seen. How is that to play him this season? He's already been through a lot, but this one I feel like it's a whole other level.
The first season was great, and then the second season, I read the scripts and I went to Alec Berg and to Bill, and I said, this guy has no relationship to the guy that we did in the first season. This guy could be called Bob. And they said, I hear you. Your job is to take care of your character, and we'll make some accommodation, but this is where we're going because we will not repeat ourselves.
Okay.
The third season, I asked no questions. I got my ticket. I got on the train. I took my seat, and we did the 8 episodes. And it was, I'm telling you, the most intense work I've ever done in my entire career since June 30th, 1970.
It shows too. The episodes are very tense and exciting to watch, but a little heartbreaking too.
Yeah.
There's a moment at the end of episode 2 where Barry tells Mr. Cousineau that he loves him. He says it twice in the episode. He says it earlier and he says it at the end, and then he asks him to say, can you say I love you back? And he does, but what is actually going through Mr. Cousineau's mind at that moment?
Don't kill my family.
Yeah.
I am so frightened at this moment. I can't breathe. When I walk in and I see that he is not only in my house, my son is offering him a drink. He's got his arm around my grandson. I know what that means.
Yeah.
And it is petrifying.
Is there any way in Barry getting him a role of any kind that he's going to forgive and forget? Because that seems to be what Barry thinks will happen.
I finally found love. I finally found how to love. That love was taken away from me. I now know who it is. I am seething with anger. I have all this sense of revenge, but I have no idea how to accomplish it. I think it's going to be a little difficult.
I think so. And when you see that you're going to be doing some of your scenes while you're in the trunk of a car, what's a day like that like for you?
Nauseous.
But I had to laugh when he brings you the bag of takeout food and then gives you the change. It just made me laugh. That was so funny.
Oh my God. That's those guys are amazing. There are details that you could miss them. But and then please, can I just eat this before you go? Oh, okay.
So funny. There's also a moment in the second episode. We're backing up a little bit, but when Gene has gotten away from Barry and asked the girl to call for a cab, and he thinks it's a cab coming, and it's Barry, and you let out this terrific scream. How many times did you have to scream to get that take?
The scream was not the thing. It was the running. How many takes did I have to run up that alley and run and limp down that street? Oh my God. And remember, these guys are perfectionists, and I am a little mature. Oh my God.
If you could go back and talk to that guy that got that first guest spot on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, what you would be doing today, what do you think the younger Henry Winkler would say?
You didn't have to worry so much. You just have to do the work and show up. And if you are honest about your talent, the rest will take care of itself.
Make sure to check out Barry, which airs every Sunday on HBO.